All right, good morning, lovies. Hey y'all. Welcome back to Intuitive Queendom. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, like all that good stuff, support the channel. All right. So, first of all, I suggested to pulling you guys two cards. I was trying to pull a title card for you guys in the beginning, all right, to kind of see where the energy or where the vibes were for you guys this week, or at least for the next 2 days. All right, but you have the Strength and the Queen of Swords. All right, so first of all, I don't know why I'm hearing that song, Stand Up, Oh, Your Rights, or something like that. All right, so I'm not sure if it's something with the justice system or whatever, but with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting like I'm getting like someone I'm getting like you have to cut someone off here, or I feel like you have to like kindly tell somebody about this. So I feel like you're actually building up the strength to actually like kindly tell someone off or tell someone about themselves, because you have the Strength card and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is usually like really cutthroat. She cuts right through the games, she cuts through the nonsense. All right. I heard somebody say we're gonna knock their socks off with this one. We gonna knock their socks off with this one. But you have the Strength card. So I feel like you're actually this is a beautiful time. I feel like you figured out how to manage you. I feel like you figured out how to manage yourself emotionally, logically, spiritually. With the Strength card, that means you've been through a lot of experience and you've gained a lot of I was going to say, I'm not sure what I'm hearing now. I'm hearing like you gained a lot of points or something like that just because of your strength and your willpower. I'm getting a lot about willpower with the Strength and the Queen of Swords. All right. So I'm getting like maybe I'm getting also forward movement. I'm getting like you had to cut someone off because somebody was trying to stop you from moving forward. All right. With the Strength card. And I'm getting like I'm getting like you kindly tell this person off, and you finally build up the strength to kindly tell this person about themselves. Like, hey, I'm moving on. I don't fuck with you no more. I can't fuck with you no more. Or or you can take this as, let's get more clarifiers. I'm seeing you being able to be a little bit prideful in the situation. I'm getting like you can boast a little bit. I'm getting like you're in a position where you can talk shit a little bit. You can say what you want to say. All right. With the Strength card, I feel like you are in a position of power. All right. Or you've been through enough with this Queen of Swords. This is like my enough card with Queen of Swords. Like the Queen of Swords, when you get to this card, this means she tired of your ass. She tired of the bullshit. The Queen of Swords don't deal with no nonsense at all. All right. She don't deal with the nonsense. All right. She's very mature, very motherly in nature. All right. I feel like this person, the Queen of Swords, usually go through like many. If you could see her crown, those butterflies around her crown. She usually goes through like multiple spiritual rebirths. All right, due to her experiences which actually brings in that Strength card, that Leo energy. I feel like you have a lot of angelic help around you, a lot of guidance, a lot of people who actually support you. All right, they support your decisions. All right, so if this is a relationship and I feel like you're finally gaining the strength to like leave someone behind or cut someone off, I feel like Three of Cups. I feel like a lot of people support your decision. All right. I feel like a lot of people are just supporting what you do. I feel like you have a beautiful mindset. All right. I just heard no weak links. We don't need any weak links. So with that Strength card, that's kind of Leo energy. All right. Let's get more clarifiers on this. I'm getting like you're having a lot of. I'm getting like your days are becoming more angelic. All right, you're feeling more. You're feeling more motivated. You're feeling more grounded. All right, I feel like you have to gain some sort of direction. Eight of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of different things or a lot of different people that you're actually cutting off or walking away from. All right, to help kind of build your future. All right. Let's pull a card from this love deck. Let's see what the love deck has to say. Let's tap into your love life. Let's tap into your love life. Whoa. All right. So you may feel like your love life has been falling apart or something, or maybe you haven't had like the best partners, you haven't had the best relationships lately, but I see you are moving on. You are. All right, so one card says your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Now that goes perfectly with the strength card. All right, so for some of you, I feel like you guys are really, some of you guys aren't really feeling the relationship vibe at this time. All right, some of you guys are, I feel like some of you guys are lovesick. Some of you guys could be a little bit too prideful to actually reach out to the person that you're missing. All right, so I'm feeling like there's a need for you to do that. All right. So your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. All right. Dreams and courage is highlighted for a reason. All right. I feel like the strength card matches that courage. Everything comes true for you if you have the courage to pursue them. You can't be scared to cut people off. I feel like you can't be scared. You have to know exactly when to cut someone off or when to stop dealing with the situation. I feel like you can't be afraid. I feel like it's time for you to move on from a situation. And that takes strength. That takes courage. All right. It's easier said than done. You feel me? I feel like you missed this person. There is a void there. You miss your person. All right. Or you want love in your life. I feel like you feel a void. You want friends. You want family. All right. The Queen of Swords. I feel like it's something more versus like you want something more than just like online. All right, I feel like with this, maybe it's due to the pandemic or something, but I'm getting like you're lying in bed, but I'm getting like it has something to do with like online or online dating. Like I'm getting like you started you got in that energy of like where you start to feel like like relationships suck, like all my relationships are shitty, like you feel like you can't find, you're trying to find someone who actually matches your energy. All right, with the Queen of Swords though being here, it's like lately you've been cutting everyone off, or lately you've been cutting through all the bullshit. All right, but I feel like your life is actually being in order. It's actually, I feel like things are smoothing out. All right, I'm getting like something is gonna be a breeze. I feel like your obstacle here is to find who to cut off and who to actually deal with. All right, I'm getting a lot about your childhood. I'm getting a lot about your childhood is resurfacing, and you know this. All right, with the Queen of Swords. Y'all, 1 second. I feel like something about your past or your childhood is resurfacing. I feel like, and you know that, so I feel like you've gone through enough experience with the Strength card. You have enough experience to actually use your power of discernment, know when and where to cut these people off. All right, because I feel like that's your obstacle. I feel like that's your problem. I feel like with the Strength card, I feel like you're a little bit too prideful, all right, to go without friends. Like you don't want to go without friends. You don't want to be a loner. You don't want to be in that energy of, being at home, just laying in your bed by yourself. I feel like you don't want that. I feel like you have maybe some of you have like abandonment issues, and it's hard for you to cut people off. I feel like even when you know that something is like beneficial to you, or even when you know like something is toxic, I feel like you have trouble cutting things off or just ignoring bullshit. All right. So I feel like that's your obstacle here at this time. Yeah, you have adventure awaits. Go find it. Go find it. I feel like I feel like you have I feel like you should be traveling for work because you have the World card here. All right, but I'm getting like a relationship or something that you are in has been tying you down. I'm getting like you're supposed to be traveling the world. You're supposed to be vacationing. I'm getting like you're supposed to be meeting like this could be like celebrities or people in very high places. All right, people of importance. Leo's, Taurus. I'm getting like I'm hearing the highest of the high. All right, so I'm getting like you're supposed to be taking your place in the world. I'm getting like you're supposed to be traveling. You're supposed to be manifesting. I'm getting this is your balance. All right, collaborating with higher people who are on your same octave. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm getting like you should be collaborating with people in your same octave. I'm seeing fire signs. I'm seeing a Taurus, Earth sign. Leo is here. I mean, like Leo is all over this reading. All right. I'm getting something about college as well. I'm getting like there's a college campus or you should be a college student or something. That's for some of you, like a small group of you. All right. I'm hearing something about you going back to school with that adventure waste. Go find it. All right. Maybe you stop going to school, or maybe you like. I'm not sure, but I feel like never give up on something you really want. I was gonna say I don't think you dropped out of something, but I feel like you put something on hold, and there's a need for you to like continue. I feel like that cycle is actually coming back around, or that time is coming back around. But I feel like with the adventure ways go find and the Queen of Swords, I feel like you have a certain amount of time to cut off people, places, and things that no longer serve you. All right. Just never give up on something you really want. I feel like you had a lot of blockages. Maybe you had to like cut off those blockages. I feel like you have to cut people off like completely. Relationships, I don't care who they are, because I feel like you have a lot of people around you that are like, I feel like they're all in your ear, or you have a lot of people like actually trying to cloud your judgment. I do feel like you have spiritual protection. I do feel like, you have your own thoughts, or you have your own way of thinking. I feel like with the Strength card, you're strong enough to actually think for yourself and make your own decisions. But at the same time, I feel like you have a lot of different people like trying to cloud your judgment or trying to get close to you. They want to do the same thing that you're doing. I feel like you have a lot of people like on watch, or they're like watching you, watching your moves. They want to know how you get through something, or they want to know how you complete a cycle. All right. How do you get in a good position to win? How do you do what you're doing? All right. I'm also saying the Devil card. So I feel like a lot of people are like the Sun card. So I feel like people are actually happy or pleased with you so much to the point that I feel like people are obsessed with you. All right, you got the World card. You got all these major arcana. You got the Strength card, the World card, the Sun card, the Devil card. The only card you have here that's not a major is the Queen of Swords, but that's your balance. All right, that's your balance. That's what actually balance you out. So I feel like there's an obsession here. All right, this could be your exes or someone you have a children with. Hey, hold on 1 second. All right, with the Sun card and the Devil card, I feel like I said, someone you make people happy. All right, whatever you're doing, I feel like you bring out the sun, you bring out the excitement. Adventure waits, go find it. You make something feel very adventurous. All right, I feel like you always have forward movement, or it always seems that you're like going through spiritual rebirths, or it always seems like you have like new life or something like that. It always seems like you seem to break those barriers, or you know how to break those chains. All right. You know how to walk away from bad habits, toxic traits. All right. You know, it's like you know how to turn something on. You know how to turn something off. You know how to turn something on when it's convenient. All right. I feel like according to your own plans, though. And I feel like people are trying to figure out how you're doing that. Ace of Cups, I see you getting a lot of offers. All right. Seven of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, I feel like people are actually waiting on their investments. I feel like you could be waiting on your investments as well. You've been doing a lot of manifesting with the Magician card and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you've already put in a lot of work. All right. You put in a lot of work, and I feel like all you have to do is wait at this point. All right. I feel like you're watching your money grow. I feel like all you have to do is continue to water your investments, especially with this Ace of Cups. This could be plants in your home as well. I'm not sure why this Zoe card is behind this Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody is secretly like obsessed with you because the Ace of Cups and the Sun card are beautiful. That's beautiful energy. All right, those are happy cards. This is an apology. This is the Sun card is like it don't get no better than the Sun card. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So I feel like this is like a fresh start. Somebody wants to apologize. They want a fresh start. But I feel like behind it is the Devil card. They're obsessed with you. I feel like they haven't changed their toxic traits. They haven't changed. This person haven't changed their ways. But I feel like at the same time, you make them very happy. At the same time, they apologize. They care about you. I feel like they help you. They teach you. I feel like this person gives you guidance. They feed you emotionally. I feel like this person feels that void that I was talking about here with their dreams. Baby, hush in there. I feel like with that void I was talking about, this person comes in as the Ace of Cups and they kind of like tip you off or kind of give you a token of love to kind of help your cup overflow. All right, to help you get back. I think I did a video. It was called Free Flowing. All right, so I'm getting like drink a lot of water. All right, water always soothes your I was gonna say it always soothes your intuition. All right, but it always allows things to be free flowing. I feel like turn the water on, especially like even if I'm getting like let's see, turn the water on. I heard someone say turn the water off the other day, but that doesn't mean why. Yeah, it shouldn't be better anyway. All right, well, let's see more energies, more important energy. All right, so what's going on for you guys? There's that Ace of Cups again. You guys see me shuffling the deck. All right, so I feel like somebody's coming towards you, a water sign. All right. I'm also getting, I'm not sure why we're getting a lot about Capricorns. I guess it's your happy birthday to the Capricorns. It is Capricorn energy. All right. So you got Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Wands, and you have the Empress. All right. That's fixed. All right, you have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Wands, and the Empress again. All right, but I feel like, so you know something here. Somebody is coming to apologize. I feel like somebody is going to come towards you and try and apologize and try to tell you something, but I feel like you already know what they're going to say, or you're already aware about like what they're apologizing or what they want. I feel like you're completely aware about like how this person feels emotionally. All right. So I'm getting like you have decisions to make with the Two of Wands. I feel like you have a lot on your plate, or you have a lot of I feel like there's an action that needs to be taken now. I feel like something needs to be taken seriously. There's action that needs to be taken. All right. I see you outside contemplating. All right. Like, what are you going to do? I feel like there is a need for you to figure out, like, what are you going to do with your outside world? All right. Because the Empress and the Two of Wands is here. I'm getting like you're already very abundant. All right, but I'm getting like you need to figure out how to make your outside world more comfortable. I'm getting like you're comfortable inside, or like maybe your home is very comfortable. All right, but I'm getting like your outer world needs work. All right. It needs nurturing. There needs to be movement, action taken. I'm getting like, what are you building? What are you building? All right. Whether it's entertainment, whether it's love, whether you work on cars, whether you work with your hands. All right. I'm also getting something about drinks. All right. I'm getting like mixing drinks or something like that. Some of you guys are like I don't know, maybe y'all getting drunk. It's New Year's weekend. So I see some of you guys like drinking with family, but I see 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you have a really beautiful start to the new year. All right. You're very resourceful. I feel like you have love in your life. You have clarity. You have understanding. You're comfortable. You have everything you want and everything that you need. I feel like it's time for you to rest because I feel like there's planning needs to happen here. 6 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. It don't get no better than this. You're already winning or you're already in a very high position to where this, and then the Sun card shows, like I said, this is as good as it gets. You're ending on the Empress. All right. So that's the highest trump card in the deck. All right. At least for the feminine energy. All right. So I feel like you've already reached like the highest heights. Now it's like, now that you've reached your peak, it's like, how do you want to create I'm getting like your role. I'm getting something like an emotional roller coaster a little bit. So I'm getting like, when you get to the top of the roller coaster, understand that once you reach a peak, it has to be, you understand a roller coaster, the point of a roller coaster. So I feel like once you reach your peak, you can't always stay at the top. Yeah. So I feel like you have to figure out your plan on the way down and how you're going to get back up. Yes. Because I'm getting like something has been really steady. Now it's fine if you've been steady. Like I'm getting like you're on top right now. All right. 2 of Wands, you're on top of everything. All right. I'm hearing keep your shit together. All right. Keep your shit together. Stay on top of your shit. All right. Stay on top of that. All right. I'm getting you are the 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, 6 of Wands. You have a lot of sixes here. So I feel like you have a lot of cups. You have a lot of, I feel like you have a lot of support system, especially from your past. So I'm getting like you're allowing that to help you grow. I feel like you may find yourself like reconciling with people from your past or family members from your past, exes from your past, just simply because it helps you manage. It helps you manage your finances, it helps you manage your independence. All right. So if you feel like people are coming back from your past, your childhood, all right, and you grew up, I feel like it's because you're successful. You're successful. People see that. People recognize that. You've reached the highest heights that you are supposed to reach. And I'm getting like, you just keep going. I'm getting like, that's all you have to do from here is like, keep going. All right. I feel like you have a beautiful energy or you have like a beautiful fate. Like, I feel like there's no way, like it's a win-win situation. I was gonna say there's no way you could lose in this situation with all these good cards and this good energy. I feel like every decision you make from here on out is like it's on you. Every decision you decide, everything you decide to create, any movements you decide to make, any person, anyone that you decide to date. Oh, y'all hear that? Any moves you decide to make, any person you decide to date. All right, to be fair, because truth be told, you want love in your life. You have soulmates. So I feel like your soulmate is in your energy already or around you. They're in your aura. All right. I feel like you could have met your soulmate already. All right. Or you've met your emperor. Even if you're separated from this person. All right. You have truth be told, to be fair, something is being balanced out. Something is being balanced out. You're being taught. You're being enlightened with that out there, that wisdom. I feel like you're being enlightened on how to be a better wife or how to be a better spouse, just how to be a better person to the people around you. I feel like you are the balance. All right. You create the balance. So a lot of people are actually looking to you for answers. People are looking to you for like information, guidance. What do I do next? All right. So I'm going to tell you now, like that's a personal reading. If you're looking for answers, you're looking for what to do next with your personal life, that's a personal reading that you have to get. All right. If you're watching this video, this is like general messages. All right. This is for whoever it resonates for. So you can pick and choose what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right. But I'm getting that vibe. I'm getting that like you're at your peak. Or I'm getting like you're at the head of something or at the top. You're at the very peak of something. So it's like you're still watching people climb up to where you are. But meanwhile, I'm getting like you still have to keep building because I'm getting like once the once the crowd reaches to the height that you've reached, at some point you have to. Everybody can't be up there at the top. You feel me? Everybody can't be at the peak at the same time. So at some point, you have to realize that you have to keep creating. You got to keep creating more waves. All right. That's why I was getting that free flowing. All right. Do not allow your agenda, like, allow something to be free flowing. Don't force a situation. Just naturally be you. Be yourself. Don't think too hard about it. Don't overthink a situation. Just naturally be yourself. All right. I'm seeing hostilities. A lot of people, I'm getting like there's hostilities surrounding you or your community or like people that you're dealing with. I'm getting as hostilities. Like people are frustrated or people are like, I don't know, people are like angry or people are trying to figure out your situation. But I feel like it's because you're not discussing your moves. People not sure like what you're gonna do next. So I feel like as long as you're being yourself, I feel like that's how you win. All right. You even got the remember who you are card up here. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. All right. So I'm getting like, do not allow, like, I just keep getting that. Do not allow outside energies to affect to affect your own decision making. All right. Continue to make choices for yourself. When you're making choices for you, there's no way it can go wrong. The only way you could lose is if you start, it's all right to support others and care for others. But I feel like when you start making your decisions based off how others may feel, that's when you start to lose. You have to make your decisions for you. When you make decisions for you, there's no way it's a win-win situation. Because then it's genuine then. It's genuine. I feel like something comes off fake or something comes off like fabricated if once you start doing something for other people or when you start doing something for like attention or whatever. I feel like do things, make decisions for yourself to balance out your own life. And I feel like that's how you receive the followers or that's how you receive the support. All right. I'm getting like stay on your P's and Q's. All right. I see the door to spirit. So there's a lot of spiritual, I feel like a lot of spiritual happenings. I'm hearing that. All right. So there's a lot of spiritual happenings around you. And I feel like it has a lot to do with like your movement. It has a lot to do with like, again, like the heights you've reached. All right. You're pulling the high priestess and look at that. The high priestess. All right. It's called the high priestess for a reason. I feel like you have spiritual protection around you. You're at the empress and the high priestess. So I feel like you've learned enough to where your throne isn't going anywhere. So even that emotional roller coaster I was talking about, all right, even though you're creating a wave, I feel like you're the wave. You feel me? You're always on top, but you're at your peak though. So you have to continue to keep creating that wave. I hope that's making sense to you guys. All right, you have a man holding the heart, patience. I feel like you have someone actually that willing to wait for you or they're waiting on you. I feel like you have somebody who's in love with you. I feel like this person is like willing to give you their last. They're willing to give you their last, or they're willing to, I feel like they're patiently waiting on you to go through the phase or go through the shift or to like detach from your past. It's like this, you have attachment in Archangel Michael. All right. So I feel like you have like to detach from your past. Like this could be exes, this could be family members. I feel like there's something in your past that you're still attached to that's actually stopping you from moving forward. You have to, with that Queen of Swords energy, you have to be able to cut that off. You got to be able to cut that off. All right. I feel like you've been trying to money management. I feel like the same with your money management, the same as like the friends that you're deciding. I feel like, but you have loyalty though from other people. I feel like you have loyalty from other people. All right, but I'm getting like certain things though. I feel like you'll know certain things you need to let go of. I feel like it's going to be obvious to you with the High Priestess and the Empress card. I feel like all of this is going to come to you intuitively. I feel like you won't even have to move or anything to get this information. All right, I feel like something is going to come to you intuitively. You're going to know when, where, how, and why. When to act, when to speak, when to all of that. All right. I feel like it's coming time for you to take action very soon. All right, but I'm getting like you've been in hermit mode, or I'm hearing hermit mode. You've been in like, I don't know. It's like you've been in a house, like you kind of just been like relaxing. All right, until it's time for you to take action again. I heard that song. I'm scared to come outside. It's no step night and day. No, I'm not playing this sound. All right, I just heard that song, y'all. So I'm getting like you'll know when you're ready, because you're gonna start going outside more. You're gonna have this desire, this craving to go outside or go outdoors more. All right. I feel like if you've been spending a lot of time in the house, I understand that it's the pandemic or whatever going on, but I feel like you've been spending a lot of time in the house. I feel like that's about to change. You're about to start making moves. All right, with the action card, I feel like there's movement here with the Two of Wands. All right, I'm getting this. It's time for you to travel the world. It's time for you to travel the world. I feel like that's pretty much your destiny with rest and rejuvenation. I feel like you've already reached the heights, or you've already reached your peak. All right. So I feel like your job from here on out is just to pretty much be happy, to be in a celebratory type of energy. All right, so that you can take action, so that you're able to take action. All right, I feel like something takes off faster for you when you're happy. You hear that? Drive safely. How do we drive? All right, so I'm hearing please drive, but I just heard that truck. I feel like that's an omen. All right. I feel like some of you guys are getting your CDLs or something like that. Yeah, milk and honey. All right. If you're not getting your CDL, some of you guys like travel the road. If you're an artist, I see some of you guys starting to travel the road. Or yeah. I heard that song. Always when I'm on the road. All right, you got the Two of Wands. Yeah, that song. Yeah, you still my baby. And now I know you still my baby. I don't think I'm your ass. Come on, baby. Alright. You think he is, but he not though. She let me hit in the towel. somebody want to fuck you in the car. All right, Two of Wands. I feel like somebody is looking forward to this. On a side note, I just heard that. Somebody's looking for that. Could easily just be the song. All right, but I just heard that. Any energies coming from the Light Seers deck? Any important messages? What sign are we doing? I'm not sure what sign it is. Is it Capricorn? I'm not sure. I just kind of went live. There we go, baby. Alright, so you got the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Alright, so something unexpected is going to happen. Alright, clarify the Tower. I feel like it's a good thing with all the butterflies here. The Tower is usually something very unexpected. Yeah, but you have the Sun card. All right, so the Tower and the Sun card, two major arcanas. I feel like this is very important. Y'all, one second. Y'all. All right. The Tower card and the Sun card. So I feel like something is happening very unexpectedly. All right. The Sun card is like a good thing. I feel like it's a beautiful day, or I feel like all of a sudden it's like you're having a hard time, like just being happy. Yeah, the Chariot card, the Seven of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of options, or I feel like you have a lot of cups like turned over, and you need to like, I'm hearing like you have like some big shoes to fill or something. All right, with the cherry card, I'm getting like there's movement or there's travel in your future. I feel like, but you have a lot of I feel like there's a lot of things you need to let go of or release. I feel like there's a lot of things you need to let go of or release. This could be emotionally, like I'm getting like this could be like emotional baggage as well, because the cups is how you feel. All right. So I'm getting like you turn down a lot of offers. You turn down a lot of. I'm getting like you're turning down a lot of things that are causing confusion. All right, because I'm getting like you had a couple snakes around you or something. All right, but I'm getting like you're cutting through the bullshit. You're deciding what's good for you and what's good and what needs to go and what gets to stay with the cherry card. You got this cherry and the action card. This is two different decks. I feel like these horses are very significant for you. I feel like with this showing up in two different decks, I'm getting like there is depth. I'm getting like you should start traveling. Just simple. Start traveling. It doesn't matter where you go, whether it's to the store, whether it's to the beach, whether it's to a different state, it doesn't matter where you go. I feel like just travel. Travel the world, especially if all you're doing is like at home all the time and you don't really get out much. I feel like travel. I'm like it's beautiful scenery, or I'm getting like you're gonna find a lot of growth. You're gonna meet a lot of different people. I'm getting like you're gonna be able to see your world from a different like standpoint. You're gonna be able to see your world from a different point of view. All right. Once you start seeing like different, I'm hearing like the laws of nature. All right. I'm gonna like you have to change your environment to actually realize like where you fit in at. Like I feel like if you're staying in one spot, it's hard for you to decide what's a good fit for you. All right, but I'm getting like if you travel or I feel like there has to be movement. Stop overthinking the situation. Stop overthinking the situation and just go ahead and travel. Just go ahead and move around how you want. All right, and I feel like that's how you determine. I feel like that's when I feel like you have to move around or you have to change like your movements or you have to change what you are doing. I feel like the actions that you are taking specifically is how you change your situation. It's like once you start making this different decisions for yourself, once there's movement and you're changing your decisions, I feel like all the snakes and all the rats and shit it's like they flee because you're not doing the same thing anymore. They can't follow you. They don't know what's your next move, so it's hard for them to hide. All right, I feel like you have a lot of bugs around you or something. You got not bugs, but I feel like you have a lot of I don't know, just energy around you. Like people, it's like it's one thing when people are like riding your wave, and then it's like another thing when people are like, this is hard to explain. All right. So it's a difference when people are like riding your wave that you're creating. And then it's a difference when they actually want to like be in the same boat. All right. All right. If that makes sense, it's a difference. It's a difference of riding someone's wave and then being in the same boat. Those are two different things. So I feel like people are trying to ride your wave. With the chariot card, you see there's one driver here. And there's chariot, it's one seat. You feel me? Like even the high priestess, the empress, the whatever major arcana you pull in the deck, it's a throne or it's a seat. But when you have a seat, you have a seat somewhere. All right, you don't share that seat. You don't say, hey, come sit in and share my seat, and we're about to, you wouldn't do that. So I feel like it's a difference. I feel like you have to use your power of discernment of like who to work with and things of that nature. I know y'all understand what I'm saying. But like I said, it's a difference of riding someone's wave and then being in the same boat. If you're in the same boat, like according to your weight or whatever, like others could weigh you down depending on like how many people that are actually trying to get in the boat with you. You feel me? So I feel like it's your job to continue. I feel like you're really with the high priestess, you are in a high position. All right. So it's really up to you to create the wave. Once the wave is created, once that wave, I feel like, it's more waves that comes after that. So I feel like either you riding the wave or you creating it. Choose your path. Let me get one more card. I feel like I need to. All right. I just changed that card. I feel like if something was wrong with your vehicle, I feel like things are going to turn around for that because I just went through this deck and that I feel like that situation is going to turn around for you. If you were having trouble getting a vehicle or something like problems with your vehicle, I feel like that situation is actually going to change for you. It's going to turn around. All right, someone's going to help you out, or I'm getting like you're going to get a brand new vehicle. All right, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody could sell you this. Or I'm getting like I'm hearing something like a manuscript. I'm seeing you research something about, that Page of Pentacles. You could be waiting on a vehicle, Seven of Pentacles. I see you doing like research. I feel like there's a need for you to like find your dream car or like do research on it. And so if some of you guys are having problems with your car, I feel like there's a need for you to like do research. I see you like looking up mechanics and stuff of that nature, or trying to find someone to like enlighten you about your situation. But I'm getting like if you're gonna have a new car, or if someone, Ace of Wands, I'm getting like if someone offers you like a new vehicle, or if they offer you like something tangible, all right. I feel like somebody wants to give you something. But the wands, that it's this action. I keep getting the action card view, so I'm getting like it's movement. All right. So somebody wants you to be able to move around. Somebody's just gonna help you. Somebody's gonna give you something that allows you to kind of navigate better. I'm guessing. I really feel like it's a car. Somebody want to buy you like a brand new car, but I feel like you need to do a lot of research on it, ask a lot of questions. All right. Update yourself on like the title, or like if there's like a car note or something. I feel like you need to do a lot of research, or have a lot of like have your paperwork in order. All right. I'm also getting like someone's going to give you the title to something, the title to a vehicle or something. I'm also getting you need to like hey in there, hush. I'm also getting you need to Jedilah, I just gave you instructions. All right. And just like I was saying that, I'm getting like that's exactly what someone is going to give you instructions on how to drive a vehicle, or I'm getting something about reading a manuscript. This could be something like easy in your glove compartment or something. You know how like you always have that paperwork inside your car, and the glove compartment is always, I feel like there's something in your glove compartment that actually there's some paperwork in there or something. I see you finding like some sort of paperwork, or I see you finding like a love letter or something. I feel like that actually frees you from something. All right. I'm getting like you're free from something because you find the paperwork or something like that. Two of Cups. For some of you guys, this could be like a marriage, or this could be a relationship. Or I feel like there's a spouse, or there you have like I hear a celebrity crush or something with the Ace of Wands and the World card. I mean, like you got a celebrity crush all up in your spiral. I mean, like somebody is all up in your web. Somebody is like they dreaming about you and everything. They're all in your dream space. I feel like they play a part in your outside world. All right. Or this person plays a huge part in your life, in your situation. Two of Cups. There's a lot of chemistry. You guys create a lot. I feel like chemistry you may have created with this person in the past, like leaves a lot of room for you guys to have like a very beautiful and stable future. I see you being very abundant with this person. All right. I feel like there's a lot of sexual chemistry here with the pleasure. All right. So this is a really good reading. I hope this was helpful to you guys. All right, the Moon card, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so it's always when I get ready to, it's so funny that every time I get ready to end the reading, and then it's like all the answers come. Like while I'm reading you guys, while I'm doing you guys' reading, it feels like I'm pulling. I'm not getting the answers. I'm actually looking more. Every time I get ready to end the reading, it's like all of a sudden it's just like the messages start coming, right? So the Moon card and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's coming towards you to tell you a secret. Somebody has a secret to tell you. They're going to text you or they're going to call your phone. All right. Somebody wants to reach out to you. I feel like that. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to reach out to you and tell you something. All right. I'm getting like somebody somebody wants to move towards you, or somebody like wants to come over and see you, or they want to collaborate, but I'm getting like they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay you for it, or but they want to move forward with you. I feel like they want to tag along or something like that. I feel like somebody is here to guide you. Somebody is here to like help you protect your finances or help you like make sure that I feel like somebody wants to make sure that you stay in a position of power. All right. So I feel like the Moon card, I feel like somebody is going to let you in on a secret, or somebody is going to give you some information that you were unaware of. They're going to tell you this in so many ways. The 3 of Pentacles, I feel like they can reach out to you like online. Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. I feel like this is somebody who's dating you, or somebody who you've been in a partnership with, or somebody wants to collaborate with you. All right. The 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you guys are going to work really well together. I see a lot of creative ideas. I see like you guys like being really famous, especially online. I see you guys getting a lot of recognition just by working together. All right. So I'm also getting that as well. Page of Pentacles, the Moon card. I'm getting like that's a secret as well. All right. That's a secret. And so if you ever feel like you're like falling off, or if you ever feel like you need help, or all right, you need help or assistance or supporters, I feel like always that's the easiest way to get a job. You know what I'm saying? To get the ball rolling, get a job done with the 2 of Cups. Like all you have to do is work into collaboration together. I'm getting that together we stand, divided y'all know the rest. You feel me? So I mean, like this is a situation where we're in a cycle where this is time to come together. Like you have to. It's like. I feel like it's a no-brainer. All right, with the 3 of Pentacles, I heard that somewhere else. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you have 2 different, 2 aces, 2 different energies, 2 different backgrounds, 2 different ethnicities. I see you working, collaborating with a group. You guys all have different ideas. You guys are all cut from like a completely different cloth. But I feel like whatever you guys are collaborating, whatever you guys are doing to collaborate, I feel like it's balanced, and it's keeping all of you guys in a position of power. So I feel like good job. All right, great idea. I hear that good idea. I hear you guys coming up with so many ideas. So I'm getting like take notes, write these down, because I'm getting like you're gonna get a lot of clarity. You guys coming together, I feel like you're gonna get a lot of clarity. You guys are gonna have a lot of ideas. All right. The 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. I feel like there's somebody around you that's going to be frustrated about this, because I feel like somebody was betraying you, or somebody didn't want you to have love in your life. Like this could easily be an ex. 5 of Swords. Yeah, look at that shit. This could easily be an ex that was trying to like trap you or trying to trick you, or they were lying. I feel like this person is a fucking liar with the 8 of Cups. Like I feel like somebody comes in. I feel like somebody always comes in and they come in like they're in love with you. They come in as a partnership, but then they betray you. It's like they come in as this 2 of Cups, but they're really like, and then I feel like they get frustrated when they can't betray you, when they can't trick you. I feel like because the Ace of Swords, you're on to their bullshit. And then I feel like you also have help with the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you have help around yours. It's more than just you. So I feel like this person, they can't betray you when it's just you. I feel like the 2 of Cups, I feel like when you're in a relationship with this person, it's just you and them. They can betray you and like backstab you or whatever. And I feel like they get away with it. But I feel like when you're working in a group, or you're working with a collaboration, or when it's, when you have friends around, when you have family and supporters around, I feel like this person is frustrated about that. They're mad about it because they can't trick you. They can't take action. They can't. You feel me? For 5 of Swords, they can't lie to you. They can't have you going in circles, and they can't do that no more. I feel like in the Moon card and the Page of Pentacles, somebody is going to come towards you and like inform you about this, like in so many words. Like they recognize what you're going through. Like I got you. I got your back. I'm here with you. You got my support. You feel me? All right, so I feel like you're gonna have a bright idea to get you. I feel like you're cutting through all the confusion just by making friends, just by like reaching out to new people. I feel like that's how you shift. All right, by being able to cut off your past and actually collaborate with new energies, actually being able to like stop being scared to leave that old relationship. Stop being scared to like destroy that old ass foundation. Like you have to, in order to build, your foundation has to be solid. And if you find yourself stuck or stagnant, that means somewhere around it you need to get rid of somewhere where you were building. I hear that there's a leak in this old building, and I'm just playing, but I don't, but I'm hearing it. I'm getting it. Like it's like a vibe, like your structure. I mean, something about your structure, something about your foundation needs to be solid. All right. Remember, I was telling you in the beginning of the reading, keep your shit together. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. I'm getting like stay out of the competition. 5 of Wands, a double card. I'm getting like stay out of the competition. You're healing from that with the Star card. All right. I'm getting like I'm getting like this is like the blockage. I'm getting like you're a star or you're a celebrity. Yeah, and there's that foundation I was talking about. You're building that. But I'm getting like you have to like break through all of this. The 5 of Wands, the devil card. All right. I feel like you have to break through those like you have to detach from like the combative energy, the competitiveness, competing, like allowing others to compete with you and shit. Like you have to like detach from all of that. Like you have ties with that, or maybe you're toxic. Maybe you've grown used to the toxicity. Maybe you've grown used to the petty back and forth and all that. But I'm getting like you're healing from that. With the Star card, you're pouring more into yourself. You're taking better care of yourself. All right. And I'm getting like that's actually bringing in better energy for you. All right. All right, I'm hearing like somebody about to put you up on game. But I see the 6 of Pentacles. So if you have your own business, or again, like I said, if you are trying to build a brand new foundation, you have a lot of support. All right, you have a lot of support. You're going to receive a lot of handouts. That's going to create balance for everyone around you. All right. You got the Fool card here on top. The Fool card here on top. So I feel like don't be afraid to let go of certain people that no longer serve you, or don't be afraid to like, and when I say let go of certain people, I mean just like if they're like exes and you just anything that you feel is like keeping you stagnant, because some of us are like in relationships and we just feel like it's not going anywhere. So I feel like you have to be able to move on. Stop staying in relationships with people just because it feels good, or the sex is good and all that. I feel like you have to be able to recognize if you could grow with this person. All right. I'm getting like that's what's happening here. You're learning about the people that you can actually grow with, the people that you can actually learn from and teach you. All right. I feel like you're being surrounded with. I feel like your energy is shifting. I feel like you're willing to take more risks now. All right. I'm also getting like somebody. I'm hearing like somebody is willing to take the fall for you, or somebody is willing to like. I'm not sure what this is. But if this is like something secretive or something like that, I mean, like somebody is willing to risk it all for you or with you. I feel like you have a lot of support. The Chariot card, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of support. Somebody is going to let you know that in so many ways. All right. Or I feel like multiple people. All right. I feel like you have the support of multiple people. Yeah, flexible, higher power. I feel like your schedule is going to become more flexible. All right. I feel like, or I'm hearing organization. So you're going to have more, your priorities are becoming more organized. All right. You feel more free, you feel more lighthearted, you feel more free spirited. All right. All right, I feel like it's going to be a beautiful week for you, or it's going to be a beautiful, I'm here in January, and there's going to be a lot of changes. You're going to feel a lot, you're going to experience a lot of shifts, but I'm also getting like, it's going to have you in that energy of like willing to take risks. You're going to do a lot of things that you've never done before. You're going to work with a lot of people that you've never worked with before. I feel like I'm getting growth. All right, growth here with you guys. All right, so I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a beautiful weekend. All right, Happy New Year's. See y'all later.